Hello! Did you have a good year? No, it's okay. Shh. Don't say a word. 2025 was pretty ass for all of us, but at least it was funny.
You like 6'7". 6'7", baby. That's right, going to 2026. 6'7".
I made a top 10 list of my favorite funny moments from this year, so let's watch them together. Number 10, the DC sandwich guy. So, when Trump sent the National Guard into DC to pick up trash or whatever, people were rightfully angry, and some drunk guy did this.
Motherfucker! Oh!
Oh! Oh! It's fucking done! It's fucking done!
It's such a satisfying thwack. They tried to make an example of this guy, and even though he tried to turn himself in, they had like 10 squad cars roll up on his shit to bring him into jail. And there was a very funny moment in court too. So they were taking testimony from the officer who was hit, and he very obviously wasn't injured, but they want to make it look like he was. His testimony was that he said the sandwich kind of exploded when it hit him, and that he could smell the onions and the mustard. Oh no. Were you hurt? Did that hurt you?
A federal assault charge, but even the jury, I understand, is having a tough time keeping a straight face at times, right?
Yeah, Zoe, I was inside the courtroom and you could see jurors kind of holding back giggles as video of the sandwich throwing incident was played a number of different times.
So number 9 is actually from another National Guard deployment. Pete Hegseth, who looks like if you asked AI to generate a photo of a guy who beats his wife, he asked all the military generals from all over the world to come to DC for a school assembly on how the military shouldn't be fat.
Frankly, it's tiring to look out at combat formations, or really any formation, and see fat troops. Likewise, it's completely unacceptable to see fat generals and admirals in the halls of the Pentagon.
And then coincidentally, not long after the no fatties thing, the Texas National Guard deployed troops to Chicago in response to widespread anti-ICE protests, and this photo went viral. So here's the photo. Got some big boys coming in. Everybody was joking about this, unsurprisingly. Meal Team 6. I think I saw gravy seals, green beignets. I think my post was that they're going into battle with General So. Yeah. Big, big boys. So some of them got sent home because they were too fat. Okay, now I feel kind of bad. So number 8 is the Eric Adams chip bag bribe. So let me just read you straight from the article. Eric Adams' advisor Winnie Greco handed a city reporter cash stuffed in a bag of potato chips. Here it is. Amazing. Love it. A former top City Hall advisor and current campaign confidant to Mayor Eric Adams attempted to give money to a reporter from the city following a campaign event in Harlem Wednesday. The failed payoff, a wad of cash in a red envelope stuffed inside an open bag of her sour cream and onion Ripple potato chips, was made by Winnie Greco, a longtime Adams ally who resigned last year from her position as the mayor's liaison to the Asian community after she was targeted in multiple investigations. They're birds of a feather, aren't they? They both love taking bribes, and they're both pretty bad at it. There was at least $100 bill and several $20 bills. That doesn't seem like a very big bribe, does it?
Are you offering me a bribe?
Yeah. That's one way to give a bribe, I guess. She pressured a campaign volunteer to do personal tasks for her in exchange for getting him a city job. That is some like lowbrow bribing. In February 2024, the FBI raided Greco's Bronx home and a second house nearby she had purchased recently. She resigned from the mayor's office in October. I wonder why. Number 7, the Trump Autism Announcement. So, Trump was hyping this up like crazy as if he had found a cure for autism or something, which isn't a thing, obviously. And he teased it at the Charlie Kirk Memorial too, which just seemed like a choice. And then it's the big day, the Autism Announcement. And it turns out that autism is caused by Tylenol.
As a cut Tylenol enjoyer,
And then he had a bit of a struggle pronouncing acetaminophen.
Well, let's see how we say that. Acetaminophen.
And then he dropped an all-timer.
Nothing bad can happen. It can only good happen.
But yeah, people were laughing at this for a while. It's been memed on. And of course, it's been proven wrong by actual real scientists and doctors. Number 6, Joyce Carol Goats roasting Elon. So if you don't know who Joyce Carol Oates is, she's a prolific novelist. She's done like 60 novels or something. And she's also a prolific poster. She's 87 years old, but she posts like any one of us. It's incredible. So Elon was saying some stupid shit on Twitter. I don't know, trying to look cool, as he always does. And then Joyce Carol Oates, the goat, hits him with this. So curious that such a wealthy man never posts anything that indicates that he enjoys or is even aware of what virtually everyone appreciates. Scenes from nature, pet dog or cat, praise for a movie, music, a book, but doubt that he reads. Pride in a friend's or relative's accomplishment. Condolences for someone who has died. Pleasure in sports. Acclaim for a favorite team. References to history. In fact, he seems totally uneducated, uncultured. The poorest persons on Twitter may have access to more beauty and meaning in life than the most wealthy person in the world. Damn, Joyce. And then everyone noticed he started talking about movies and shit after she posted that, so it clearly, like, affected him. And then Joyce, JCO, follows up with this. Wherever he goes, he wants to leave. That's because when he gets there, he has brought his own self along. And whatever club he's invited to join has been devalued by the invitation. Whew. All right, number 5. Tesla robot fail. So Elon basically just uses Tesla for his own vanity projects at this point. Like, that's what the Cybertruck was. And in 2021, Elon did a presentation and told people, we're doing robots now. And then his presentation was there was just a guy on stage dressed as a robot dancing. so dumb. And now in 2025, they finally have a robot and it's supposed to be autonomous, but it's not at all. It's like remotely controlled by a guy with a VR headset. And they keep promising that it's going to be autonomous in the future. Just you wait, investors. And we'll see about that. So the first public demonstration was when Elon opened a diner for some godforsaken reason, and they had it serving popcorn, and it didn't do so hot there.
Optimus is frozen.
And then a big panel fell off the side of the diner, just like what happened with the Cybertruck. So they tried to demo it again at a recent Tesla event, and here's what happened. Oh. So I guess the guy operating it didn't like turn the headset off the right way and just took it off and it just went back. Oh, how sad. What more can you say about it? Number 4. Gun girl getting her shit rocked, verbally, by 2 old ladies at a No Kings rally. So you probably know who Caitlin Bennett is. She's known to the online left as Gun Girl, and probably the thing she's most famous for at this point is that she shat herself at a frat party while she was passed out. And it was a lot of shit. It was like 3 or 4 days worth of shit. I'm not gonna show it, of course, but I don't think you want to look it up. I know if you haven't seen it, something in the back of your head is like, I kind of want to see it. No, you don't. You don't. It's too much shit. Anyway, I guess all she does now is like be a street interview pest, like, oh, what are your thoughts on gay marriage? But she recently went to a No Kings rally and it backfired on her. So anyway, let's watch her get owned by 2 old suburban ladies.
Whatever his name was?
Charlie Kirk, ma'am?
Yeah, him is horrible. Horrible.
Charlie Kirk is horrible?
Yes, I'm glad he's not here.
You're glad he's dead?
Yes.
Why would you say something like that, ma'am?
Because he was horrible on the campuses, the college campuses. Horrible person.
You know what? I do the exact same thing.
Well,
would you be glad if I would die?
Maybe. I'd have to think about it.
You should be ashamed of yourself.
You should be ashamed of yourself.
Your friend just said she'd be happy if I died.
We're just laughing like... Oh my goodness. If like people think the Antifas are like the militant ones, but it's really just like the suburban old ladies and wine moms and code pink types.
Oh my god, bro. Oh, hell.
Did somebody say boom?
Now we're really getting into it. Number 3. So after the funniest day online all year, there were a lot of very cringe memorials to Charlie Kirk.
A coward was hidden on a rooftop above, but a bullet came silence Charlie's truth and his love.
And one of them transformed into something truly beautiful. And before I go into it, hear me out. I'm giving you permission to enjoy an occasional AI slap. Just chill. If you're gonna try to scold about it in the comments, go drink a glass of water and lay down. I don't know. Some of them are funny, like rarely, but this one is something else. If you're not familiar with We Are Charlie Kirk, the We Are Charlie Kirk song, I'm not gonna play that whole thing. You can look it up yourself.
We are Charlie Kirk.
But this one that I want to talk about right now is a spin-off of that. And let's just watch it together. I don't think you're ready for this.
10 years. Counting or not counting gang violence?
Number 2. Elon's sad gamer moment. Well, moments plural. So, Elon makes it part of his whole identity that he's an elite gamer. And in his constant need for gamer-focused validation, he was caught cheating in Path of Exile 2. So he basically did, like, RMT, real money trading, to pay for some guys in China to level up his character to be one of the very top in the server. So a couple of real hardcore Path of Exile 2 players proved that he was cheating by like 20 points of evidence. Overnight, he lost all of his gamer cred, which is basically like Pepsi points, but you can use them to buy Mountain Dew. Don't worry about it. Joke!
Anyone spamming the chat?
Turn your whispers off! How is it possible to look this dumb and ugly? He's like clicking them one by one and trying to remove them. Grimes! This is pathetic. Elon, it's me, Ashley St. Clair. I have no other means of contacting you. Please pay your child support. You have no friends and will die alone. You have no real friends and will die alone. You have no real friends and will die alone. It's really killed JFK.
Oh, lost connection.
Lost connection.
Connection lost.
You sure did. You sure lost that connection. Cap. This whole series of events is just apex loser shit. It's pathetic beyond words, and Joyce Carol Goates is right. What is the point of being a billionaire if you can't even enjoy the things that you claim to love the most? It's insane. It just reminds me of how he rigged up Grok to just glaze him nonstop if people ask. Like the LeBron tweet. And, like, you have all that wealth and you're just gonna use it to program a machine to tell you you're cool because nobody else will. Alright, before we go to my number 1 funniest moment, I wanted to do some honorable menchies. The first is Donald Trump showing Zohran Mamdani more affection than he's ever shown his 2 adult sons. And the second is a time when not 1, not 2, but 3 FA-18 Super Hornets fell off the USS Harry S. Truman and rolled into the sea. I just hope the Houthis had a tugboat and a giant magnet. Drum roll, please. No? Okay.
It's your boy on TikTok. There was just a gunshot at Charlie Kirk. We're in Utah. There's a gunfire. This is not a joke. Hey, let's go. Hey, let's go. Hey, let's go.
Hey, let's go. Hey, let's go. Brother, you are blocking an egress.
It's your boy Outer TikTok. There was just a gunfire in Utah. This is not a drill. There is a gunfire in Utah.
There is a gunfire in Utah.
Here in Utah. This is not a joke. Charlie Kirk, Outer TikTok, Mormon Central, Utah. There was a gun that just fired off here at
It was a
Charlie Kirk.
gun
I
that
am not
just
playing with
fired
y'all. Hey, make sure you go to church on Sunday. Read the Book of Mormon. This is not a drill. I'm not playing with y'all. Hey, Jesus is Lord. Jesus will protect you. Jesus is your savior, bro. I'm not even lying. Make sure you subscribe to Elder TikTok on Instagram.
I'm not even lying. That was so much. So when the clip was going viral, according to a Twitter post by @ChickenPaprika, people on Mormon Polynesian TikTok are fighting over whether this guy is Samoan or Tongan because no one wants to claim him. And then right after he filmed the video, he beelined it to the tent to tamper with the crime scene and steal hats. I mean, I guess to sell on eBay, but they're like splattered with blood. What a legend. And what a year. Woof. I mean, 2025 sucked ass, but it was also really funny. It was really funny. And hey, how much worse can 2026 get? No, but really, I wish you all the best 2026 you can ask for. I hope that you achieve your goals. You set achievable goals and then you achieve them. And I pray that we can come together and fuck shit up.
Counting or not counting gang violence?